Morning. We're here for our Vinyasa class this morning. That's good. Yep. Okay. Just wait a moment or two to see if anybody pops in. Oh, there's Charlie to come say good morning. Hey, puppy. Hey, puppy. Oh, Charlie, stop licking me. Stop. 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 Okay, we'll get started with our meditation. Find a nice, comfortable position. Either just sitting on our mat, or on our block or cushion. You can elevate your seat, just relaxing your hips, opening up your hips. Just soften the shoulders. Lay your hands either in your lap or on your thighs. Softly shut your eyes or just staring at a spot just in front of you with a soft gaze. Whichever feels the safest, the most comfortable in this moment. We're just going to feel all the tension in our body letting go. Preparing for our yoga practice. Just being still. Just stopping, pausing before we continue on our more physical practice. Let's try to be here now in this moment. Not letting the past or the future come into focus, but just being here now. And we'll breathe here. with our eyes softly shut. Just drop our head towards our right shoulder. And slowly let our head roll, center our chin towards our chest. And our left ear comes towards our left shoulder. Feel our right shoulder still softening. And then again, roll back to center and to the right. Back to center and to the left. And back to center and to the right. Turn to the left. And back to center, chin towards our chest. We'll slowly raise our head up and back, if that feels okay on our neck. Want a little more support, you can place your hands on the back of your head, supporting your neck and your head. You can bring your chin towards your chest. Raise our head up and back. And again, our chin towards our chest. Raise our head up and back. Come back to neutral. Take an inhale. Sweep the arms out to the side, up above your head. And bring the arms back down and in front and twist your arms. Now we're going to either have the backs of our hands together or twist all the way, bringing the palms together. Soften the shoulders. You can even touch your hands to your third eye. Now bowing towards the floor. Try to keep the seat down. Come all the way back up. Now be aware of which arm is on the top. Sweep the arms out to the side and up above. And we'll do the other side. Again, either the backs of your hands together or your palms together. Just bring the hands towards the third eye, soften the shoulders. Lengthen up through your spine and bow forward. And come all the way back up. Again, sweep the arms up above. And this time we're going to clasp the hands behind us or bring the palms together behind our back. Soften the shoulders, lengthen up through your spine. Right here. Again, release the hands, bring the arms up above, palms together, and then drop the left hand out to the left. Reach the right arm up and over. Pinky down. Try to keep both sides of the seat pushing down equally. And then all the way back up, bend the right elbow, right hand on the back of your head or on your back. Grab hold with the left hand or reach around behind the back, grab hold of your fingertips or your wrist. And release the right hand to the left knee, lengthen up and twist to the back. And back to center. And inhale, reach the arms up. And then drop the right hand out to the right. Reach the left arm up and over, pinky down. Both sides of your seat are pushing down equally. all the way back up. Bend the left elbow, place the left hand on the back of your head or on your back. Grab hold with the right hand. Or reach around behind your back. Grab hold of your fingertips or your wrist. And release the left hand to your right knee. Lengthen up. Feel a nice final twist. And back to center. Place your hands on your knees. We're just going to circle our waist in one direction. This can be starting off with a small circle. You can make it larger. And then reverse. And come back to center. Let's circle our wrists in one direction. And then the other. Give our wrists a little stretch, just very gently. Find pressure on the fingers, feeling a stretch through the back of your wrist. And the other hand. And let's give our shoulders a rolled back. And then forward. Keep our left knee bent. Now lift our right foot up. Hold on to your hamstring and just point the toe of the right foot and then flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. And now circle in one direction. And then the other. Well, let's try to straighten that right leg. Again, you can hold on to your hamstring, your calf, your ankle, or your big toe. And let's do the other side. So bend the right knee. First, we're going to just pick that left foot up off the floor, point the toe, flex the foot, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, and then circle in one direction. And then the other. And now try to straighten that leg. Hold on to your hamstring, your calf, your ankle, or your big toe. And let's bring both feet back to the floor. And we'll come on to our hands and knees. Into our table position. Spread the fingers, your thumb is neutral. We'll come into our cat-cow. We can inhale, round our spine up, tuck the seat under, look to the navel. Exhale, reverse, it goes back. Pull the shoulders back, chest and heart forward. Inhale, rounding up. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, rounding. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, rounding. Exhale, reverse. Come back to neutral. Just drop our hips from side to side. And let's walk our right hand a little bit forward. We're going to reach under and through with our left hand. Stay up here. Just really stretch, stretch, stretch through that left shoulder. Or just sitting back, bringing the left shoulder and the head towards your mat. Feel the seat towards the back wall. And let's inhale, come up. Back to table position. Other side. Left hand walks forward. Right arm under and through. Stay up tall on your knees or sit back towards the heels. The right shoulder and the head come down. And come all the way back up. Back into the table position. Extend the right leg back, push through the toes, the ball of the foot. Raise that back leg up. Point the toe, flex the foot. Point the toe, flex the foot. Try not to collapse in your shoulders. Point the toe, flex the foot. Point the toe, flex the foot. Now we're going to try to keep the leg up, parallel to the floor, and not let it drop below that. Just little lifts. Pull the lower belly in and up. Try not to collapse in the lower back. Really going to feel this in that right glute. Push through the hands. Chest and heart are lifting. Just feel the hands pulling away from each other, without moving. Really feel engaged here. And bring that knee down. Let's just sit to the heels for a moment and just reach the arms all the way up. Stretching up. And we'll walk our hands back into table position. And let's extend that left leg back. Push through the toes, the ball of the left foot. Feel a nice extension through the back of that left leg. And pushing through the hands, chest and heart are lifting. Lower belly pulls in and up. Raise that back leg up, parallel to the foot. Point the toes, and then flex the foot. Point and flex. Point and flex, trying to keep that back leg parallel to the ground. A few more times, lower belly pulls in and up. And now, without letting that leg drop lower than your hip, we're going to just raise it a little higher. So little lifts here. Really isolating that left glute. Chest and heart are lifting. Hands are pushing through our mat and then pull them away from each other so you feel your upper arms engage as well. A few more lifts here. And drop that left knee. Again, sit on our heels. Reach the arms up. Let's just give our wrist a rotate one direction, then the other. I'm just going to do a toe opener, so just spreading the toes, the balls of the feet. Just rock forward just for a moment and flip your toes. And you may have to you might just stay here, so you're pushing using your hands for support. And just slowly bring your weight back into the feet. Remember, we don't want to feel any pain. This should feel good. Opening up the toes, the ankles, the heels. If you feel okay, you can walk your hands a little bit. The more you come closer to your body, the deeper this pose opens. Eventually, you'll be able to come all the way up. Just sitting on those heels with the toes flipped under. few breaths here. Feel the toes stretching, balls of the feet. And again, let's just walk forward. Put the tops of the feet back on the floor. And walk our hands back up and do just a nice mild back bend. So tops of the feet are pushing into the mat, our shins pushing down, our calves pushing through our shins so we feel really supported in our lower half. And now we're going to place our hands. Just imagine we have pockets, placing our hands in our pockets. Heels of our hands are pushing just below our lower back, just above our feet. And now chest and heart are lifting up. And your hips come forward. And you can stay up here nice and tall. You can bring your hands to your heels. Or you can even use blocks on either side. But be mindful you're not crunching in that lower back. You're lifting up and back first. And come all the way back up. Let's come into Halasana Child's Pose for a moment. Sitting to the heels, just walk those fingers away, stretch out those shoulders, really reach, reach, reach. Forehead comes down. And let's just pull ourselves forward. And again, let's sit to the heels. This time we're going to inhale, come forward, all the way forward. And we're going to come into Cobra. So chest and heart forward, pull the shoulders down and back. We're lengthening first out of the hips and the waist. Breathe here. And now, if it feels okay, we're going to bend the knees. And this might just be bringing your feet a little bit off the floor. You're going to feel a little more work in your back. And remember, we never want to feel pain. So you're going to just bend those knees. Head comes back. And let's release all the way down to the floor. Hands next to our chest. And again, bend the knees. You can bring the tops of the hands down next to you, palms up. Just feeling a nice stretch through your lower back here. Staying here. Or you can grab one foot at a time and then switch. Or if you can reach both, grab both tops of the feet or your ankles. Chest and heart lifting. Shoulders pulling back and away from your ears. And come all the way to the floor. Just cross your arms in front. Bring your toes away from each other. Just rock our hips back and forth. Just releasing that lower back. And we're going to again just push ourselves back, all the way back into downward facing dog. And now let's just walk this out. So bend one knee, straighten the other. Just walking side to side. And we'll step and walk our feet towards our hands. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, fold to the legs for Uttanasana. Just really hang here for a moment. Just feel all that energy just flowing through you. Soften the shoulders. And we're going to come halfway up. Let's bring our fingertips a little bit wider. And again, just release down. And we're just going to kind of sway back and forth. You can kind of bend one knee and the other. Just really loosening up. And walk your hands back. Come halfway up, bring your hands to your hips. And slowly roll all the way up into standing in a mountain pose. And we're going to step our right foot out to the side. And we're going to turn our right foot away. First, come into our triangle pose. Reach the arms out. And then reach that right arm away and down. Place that right hand on your shin, your foot. Or grab hold of your big toe. Reach the left arm up. Breathe here. And look to the middle finger, to the thumb of your left hand. And now tiny bend in that right knee. We're going to push ourselves all the way up. Come into warrior two. Right arm over the right leg, left arm behind you. And come forward, bring the right forearm to the right thigh, reach the left arm up. Pull it down, drop it over your left ear, palm down. And now sweep that arm out in front, all the way out and behind you. Reaching for your right thigh, chest and heart, or twisting towards the ceiling. And bend into that knee as we push ourselves all the way back up. Extend the arms out. And the other side, turn the left foot away. Hips are square to the side. Take an inhale, lengthen up. And then bring that left hand to your left shin, your foot. Your big toe or your block. Reach the right arm up. Just use the thumb of the right hand. Rotate that right hip up and away. And bend that left knee. Push through that left foot. Come into warrior two. Left arm over the left leg. Right arm behind you. And bring the left forearm to the left leg. Reach the right arm up, pull it down, drop it over your right ear, palm down. And now let that arm sweep out in front of you. Wrap it around, reaching for your left thigh, twisting towards the ceiling. And then reach that arm up, bend the left knee, and come all the way back up. Let's step our feet back. Whoops. Hands at our heart. For Anjali Mudra. Take a breath. Step our feet apart. We're going to keep our feet parallel to the front and the back of our mat. So let's give our shoulders a roll to the back. Reach the arms out, up above, and then fold forward. Bring our fingertips or palms to the floor in front of us. Inhale, come halfway up, and exhale, release all the way down to the floor. Feel your spine lengthening out of your hips and waist. And come halfway up. Just walk your hands over towards that left foot. You can bring the left heel up, but just bring the toes of the right foot up. Nice opening here in your left hip. So the back of your right leg. And push up through your hands. Walk to the other side. Heel of the right foot comes up. Toes of the left foot come up. And walk your hands back to center. Walk your hands all the way up. Roll the shoulders back. Reach the arms out. Give our wrist circle in one direction and then the other. Inhale, look up, and exhale, fold forward, reaching for our shins, our ankles, our big toes. Inhale and exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Bring your hands to your hips. All the way up. Let's walk our feet back. Come into mountain pose. And now let's step our feet again out to the side. We're going to turn towards that right foot. First, we're going to come into warrior. Reach the arms up. Breathe here. Lower belly pulls in and out. And now let's bring our hands to our hips. We're going to rotate onto the ball of that left foot. I'm going to come into some lunges. So you can keep your hands on your hips, or you can raise them up above. Bring your knee towards the floor and come up. And all the way up. We're going to twist to the other side. So turn towards the left foot. Hips are square to the side. First, let's come into warrior one. Reach the arms up. And now come onto the ball of the back foot. Hands to your hips. And the back knee and up. And the last one, let's hold, 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 and release. Step our feet back. Hands at our heart. For Anjali Mudra, take a breath. And let's find mountain pose, our feet in that balanced position that feels comfortable, grounded for you. Spread the toes. Just imagine 3 points on the bottom of your feet, ball of the big toe, ball of the little toe, and the heel. Just connect those dots. See that triangle? Just imagine that's a sail on the bottom of your feet. We just want to puff that sail up, so feel the air rushing up through that triangle, through that sail, all the way up. Just as it comes up your legs, past your hips and waist, up your back, shoulders. Just feel your posture correcting. Standing taller, arms are heavy next to you. Just feeling comfortable. Just really aware of your body at the moment. Feeling the feet connected to the earth. That energy flowing up through the bottoms of your feet. Pushing all the way up to the top of your head and then back down. Feeling very grounded, connected. Now keep those feet in one place. Just feel your body rocking forward and back, maybe side to side. Just feeling like your feet are glued down to the earth, grounded. Be a few circles. And now come back into that straight, still position. And the knees and straight, and push all the energy down the right leg. Bring your left foot up to the inside of that right leg. Hands either at our heart or up above. And bring the left knee in. Raise that left leg up, point the toes. Try to hold here. The last breath. Hold it up, hold, hold, hold. And release down. Just walk that out. Rub your thighs, shake your legs. And we'll get prepared for the other side. So, again, find mountain pose. Grounded through both feet. Bend the knees. Push all the energy down the left leg. Bring your right foot up. Hands either at your heart or up above. And let's bring the right leg in. Raise the leg up, point the toes. Relax the shoulders. And the last breath. Hold it up, hold, hold, hold. And release down. And let's just walk from side to side. Rub your thighs. And we'll take an inhale. Reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, bend the knees. Walk your feet back. And we'll sit to your heels. Reach the arms out. Come into Vinyasa, child's pose. Forehead comes down. And inhale, we're going to come up, sit to the side, and bring our legs around. We're going to extend our legs straight out in front. Try to keep the feet together, heels on the floor. Bring our hands behind us. We're going to raise our seat up. We can start by first pulling the shoulders down and back, elbows towards the back wall. You can just raise your seat a little bit off the ground. So 1 inch, 2 inches. And then as you get stronger, raise your seat up. Your toes come towards the floor. And slowly lower the seat back. Floor, reach the arms up and fold forward. Grabbing hold of your shins, your ankles, your toes. And inhale, come up. And we're going to bend the knees. Place our feet flat on the floor. Hands again coming behind us. This time our thumbs are pointing towards our seat. And we're going to raise our seat up off the ground. Take that right foot, place it on your left knee. And now bend the elbows towards the back wall. Straighten and kick that right leg up. Now, if this is a little too much, just keep both feet on the floor and just raise and lower the seat. And you straighten and bend the elbows. You're really going to feel this in your triceps tomorrow. And last one. Sit back down. Let's just shake the arms out. The wrists a few circles, one direction, and then the other. And let's come right back into it. Thumbs pointing towards your seat. Push down through the hands, pull the shoulders back, raise the seat up. Again, you can stay here and just keep both feet on the floor, a little bit easier. You want to add a little more weight, a little more work. Place that left foot on the right knee and kick the left leg up as you straighten the arms. And come all the way back down onto your seat. Again, let's shake the arms. Circle the wrists. And let's clasp the hands behind us. Pull the shoulders down and away and reach the hands away and up. And release the hands. Let's bring the feet apart. Flex the feet, toes pointing up. Bring the left forearm to the left thigh. Reach the right arm up and over. Get that pinky down. If you want to go a little deeper, you can walk the left fingers away. Bring the left forearm to the floor in front of the left knee or even the left shoulder. And let's come up. And let's turn towards that left leg. Try to keep the toes of the right foot still pointing up, that right heel pushing away. And inhale, come up. Other side, right forearm. Reach the left arm up, pull it down, drop it over your left ear, pinky down. And come up, turn towards the right leg. Inhale and exhale, fold. And inhale, come all the way up. Let's bring the soles of our feet together. Pull the heels in. Sit up nice and tall. Feel our knees coming towards the floor. And soften the shoulders. Inhale, lengthen up. And exhale. Just bring our chest towards our feet. You can bring your arms to the insides of your legs. Knees coming towards the floor. Chin coming down. And inhale, come all the way back up. And now we'll come lying onto our back. Let's extend the right leg straight out. Pull the left knee in towards your chest. Soften your shoulders down, your head down. And now straighten the left leg. You can also use a strap here on the ball of your left foot. That left leg towards you. And let the left leg come out to the side, either bent or straight. Try to keep the right hip down. So try to keep that right hand on that right hip. Just pushing it towards the floor. And rotate back up and other side. So left leg extends onto the floor. Push the left heel away. Pull the right knee in towards your chest. And straighten the right leg. Pull the right leg towards you. And let that right leg drop out to the side. Keep the left hip down. And bring the right leg back up. We're going to pull the knees into our chest. Give ourselves a nice hug. Very gently rock from left to right. And when you're ready, find Shavasana, final resting. Find that position that's comfortable for you, like lying on your back, your side, your stomach. And softly shut your eyes. Just feel your whole body letting go. Maybe even start by pulling everything in. So just making fists with your hands, crossing them over your body and really hugging yourself tight. Push the heels away, tense your legs, your seat, your back. even close your eyes really tightly. Clench your jaw for a moment. Take a nice big inhale and then slowly just release. Feel everything letting go. Your arms, your hands, your feet, your toes. Your eyelids become softer. Your mouth relaxes open, releasing all that tension in your jaw and your face. Just feel your whole physical body just melting, relaxing, resting into the earth. Just let the earth just hug around you. Just feel that energy flowing over you, through you, feeling connected, feeling at peace. And we'll breathe here. Just let anything that's in our way, just let it go. feel detoxified, energized, and also very peaceful, relaxed, and calm. Be mindful how we feel right now at this moment and carry it forward for the rest of the day. Now take a nice big inhale, reach your arms up overhead, your legs out nice and straight. Really stretch out your spine. On your next exhale, bend the knees, place your feet flat on the floor. Slowly roll to the right side. Use your arms as a pillow. Rest here for a moment. Very slowly, very carefully, using your hands and arms. Push yourself up to a seated position with your head the last to rise. Consider heart, Anjali Mudra, to our crown, our third eye, our throat, back to our heart. Namaste. And thank you for practicing with me today. Hope you enjoyed the practice. Only one more class here in Wisconsin, and then we're moving to Arizona. Yay. So have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.